ask some men, why do you want to marry? They will say, oh, I want somebody to continue with my legacy. What do you mean by somebody continuing with your legacy? Most people that are talking about legacy, they don't even know what legacy is about. These people that says, I am going to marry to have children so that my children will continue with my legacy, they don't even have nothing going on for them. They cannot put food on the table, not to talk of leaving a legacy. Do you know what is a legacy that you have to leave for your children? When we talk about leaving a legacy, that is, you have acquired some kind of wealth, education, businesses, name that your children will follow up. But you find that most men that talks about leaving a legacy, they don't have none of this. You find those kind of men, they are women beaters. They are men that cannot take care of a woman. They are men that cannot take care of children. And they are talking about bringing children so that they can leave their legacy. No. If you are talking of, say, somebody to continue with your lineage, fine. We can hear about that. They can continue with your lineage so that your father's name will not die on an empty ground. Because what is the use of bringing children into the world without taking care of them? Just for your father's name to continue to exist so that your father's name will not die. Yes. If you are talking about that, okay. But not when you are a woman beater. You don't know how to take 1 naira to change to 2 naira. You are not a man. You are not man enough. Then you are talking of leaving a legacy. No. You are talking of continuing with your lineage. If you talk about that, we will listen. That you just want to continue with your lineage. And listen, you want to continue with your lineage. You want to bring children that will come and take over your rough life. Those dirty characters of yours, your laziness, you have not contributed in any form to the society. That is the kind of lineage that you want your children to come and carry on. Is that? So men, think very well that you are going to bring up children into the world to continue with your lineage, your legacy. Try to create one. Yes, if you want your children to carry on with your lineage, let it be that there should be something that they will carry on with. Yes. So that name will not die. Because if you bring children into the world and they don't have anything going on for them, you cannot train them, you cannot give them good life, how can they continue with your lineage? That is impossible. Not to talk of, you are talking of legacy. You have not been able to acquire no legacy. You don't have any legacy that you have left for your children. No good name, no hard work, no money, no wealth. The only thing is making children here and there. Is that the legacy you want to continue? Is that what you want your children to inherit? So they have to inherit children all over the place. Step brothers and step sisters. Is that what you want your children to inherit? No, absolutely no. So if you say you want to bring children into the world, think of what exactly you want those children to be in future. In other words, be hardworking. Prepare yourself as a man before going into any marriage, so that you can stand to defend that position of being a man and a father and a husband. Don't just be a man. I want to marry to continue to have somebody to continue with my legacy or my lineage. You should understand those two words before you start talking about them. Yes, because no one wants to bring children into the world for nonsense. Really. Your children should do better than you. When you leave some legacy for your children, they should improve on them. That is, if you have one. Not when you don't have one. The only thing you have is nonsense. So, I hope you now go and think and just know the difference between a legacy and a lineage. And when you are going to have children, think about it very well. That what exactly are you going to have children for? Children that you cannot educate? Children that you cannot even give 3 square meal? Children that you cannot clothe? Children that you cannot take care of in any form? And those children, they want to continue with your legacy? Do you have one? No. So, leave your comments and share this video. One love.